Hello children, today we are going to learn about the chapter cell structure and functions. All living organisms are made up of cells. The cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. All living organisms are made up of cells. Cells make tissues. Tissues make organs, organs make organ system, and organ systems make a living organism. Thus, the cell is the building block or the structural unit of the living body. In 1665, the English scientist Robert Hooke observed slices of cork, which is part of bark of the trees, under a simple magnifying device. He noticed partitioned boxes or compartments in the cork slice. He also noticed that these boxes were separated from the other by a wall or partition. He named them cell for each box. He observed as boxes or cells in the cork were actually dead cells. Scientists use microscopes which magnify objects. They also use stains or dyes to color parts of the cell to study the detailed structure. Millions of living organisms have cells with different shapes and sizes. Their organs also vary in shape, size, and number of cells. Human body has trillions of cells which vary in different size and shapes. Different group of cells perform a variety of functions. According to the number of cells, organisms are broadly classified into two groups: unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular. These are the organisms which are made up of a single cell. The single-celled organism performs all the necessary functions that multicellular organisms perform. Amoeba and paramecium are examples of unicellular organisms. Single-celled organisms like amoeba captures and digests food, respires, excretes, grows, and reproduces. Multicellular organisms are made up of more than one cell. The cells of such organisms usually perform specialized functions. Most plants and animals are examples of multicellular organisms. Cells show wide variation in terms of shape. The different shapes are related to their specific functions. A unicellular organism, amoeba, is of irregular shape. The shape of amoeba keeps on changing because of formation of projections of varying lengths protruding out of its body. These are called pseudopodia or false feet, which facilitates its movement and help in capturing food. Next is about the white blood cell. A white blood cell in human body is another example of a single cell which can change its shape. But while WBC is a cell, an amoeba is a full-fledged organism. Generally, shapes of cell are round, elongated, or spherical. Some cells are long and pointed at both ends. They exhibit a spindle shape. Some of them are quite long. Some cells are branched like nerve cell, which receives and transfers messages, thereby helping to control and coordinate the working of different parts of the body. I hope it is clear to you all. Thank you everyone.